Good evening, I'm Walker at Amy, coming to you live from the Knights of Columbus Hall in Scottsburg, Indiana, for Kids First 2021. Our auction starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. The purpose is to raise money for children and families in need, not just at Christmas time, but all year long. The purpose of tonight is we're going to show you some of the items that we're going to be auctioning off tomorrow. And we have a tremendous number of items. This is our 30th year. The items that we have are the most that we've ever had in 30 years. It is quite amazing this year. I want to just remind you of a few things real quickly before we start the preview program. How you can watch. If you're watching now, you're watching by one of these medias. But number one, you can watch on the community channel, which is Spectrum Cable Channel 184. Number two, you can watch on Facebook, live, of course. Number three is you can watch on ScottCounty.tv. You can come to the Knights of Columbus Hall and bid in person. And if you're not familiar with the Knights of Columbus Hall is in Scottsburg, it's right across from Scott Memorial Hospital. So we would like you to either come out, and I'll show you the setup a little bit later on. Here's the way we're going to do this program tonight. Number one, we're going to go to what we call the back room. The back room is where all of the regular lots are sold. And I'm not going to tell you how the auction works because most of you watching already know that. But we're going to show you just a few of the items back there because there are so many items back there. My gosh, well over 1,200 items. So we're just going to randomly pull some things out of boxes, which we have stored. Going to show you some of those items and talk about them. Then once when we finish, what we're going to do is we're going to come up front where we have all of our what we call super lot items stored. Those are items that are a higher value, sell for a longer period of time. And we start selling those early in the day, and they normally run till, I don't know, midnight, when maybe the last ones are sold. So, having said that, I've got Mark Whittemore in the back room, and Mark is going to, we're going to go to the back room, and Mark's going to start showing you those, and I'll join him back there, and we'll take a look at some of the items that are going to be up for bid tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Ed. And folks, yes, we have got lots and lots of items. We're going to try to touch on something of everything to give you a good idea of what we do have. And just to get started with all of the toys, how about a classic game of the mousetrap? And, the fine folks at the Moose Lodge have donated that to us. So that's one of the many toy items that you'll be able to bid on starting tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
That is a cool item, isn't it?
Good classic game.
There you go. Here is the, I don't know what this, Cheer Bear.
Cheer Bear.
Isn't that one of the Care Bears?
Of the Care Bears.
All right.
Correct.
And it's going to be up for bids tomorrow.
Another toy.
Lisa's Dance Studio donated that. What is this, Mark?
Tonka. Good old Tonka toy. The Tonka toy builders from the Squire Boone Caverns.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Just another one of the many toys that we're going to have.
And if you're looking for some kind of, you're quite a cook.
Are you into cooking? Yep.
Baking, right?
Baking, cooking, whatever.
There you go. So we're just showing you some of the items. We're just pulling them out at random. What do we got there, Mark?
How about an Austin Eagles t-shirt?
Well, there you go.
Another one of the many items.
Are we going this way, Mark?
We can.
Yeah. You tell me what it is. I'll hold it up. Oh, Jim Beam, what?
Bull's Cork and Bottle. It says a Jim Beam Vanilla Medium t-shirt. So I can't. It looks like just the tumblers. I don't see the Jim Beam product. I just see a lot of the tumblers.
Yeah, I don't think we sell liquor. Oh, there you go. Irwin tool set.
That's a 12-inch tool bag. It's got tools in it. I see screwdrivers, a hammer, monkey wrench.
I don't have a monkey.
Give a cheer for the boys on the bench. I spend a lot of time.
Have a monkey to use a monkey wrench?
No, but it makes it rhyme. It helps with the rhyming of it all. about Frozen? If Frozen's still popular, we got the lap desk and notebook set.
Frozen will always be popular, right?
That is correct.
Who's that from?
That's David and Gail Burr.
All right. I'm going to pick. This is called a wide tracker, and it's a little Tykes. Oh, okay. I was holding it up from the back.
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
Activity Walker, Woodman of the World.
Woodman of the World. Thank you, Woodman of the World. Let me grab this thing. Dino Explorer from Woodman of the World also. There you go.
Yep.
You know, they say, and I don't know that this is the case, but they're saying that it's going to be difficult to do Christmas shopping, especially for toys, because of the supply chain and all that. I don't know anything about that, but we have got your stuff.
Yes, we do. I mean, every box has a toy in it and multiple toys in it. So you shouldn't have any trouble at all doing your Christmas shopping tomorrow morning.
This comes from David and Gail Burr. What is this?
Our radio control cars.
I'm not doing a very good job for Brittany on the camera there.
Full function. So it's not. There's 2 frequencies, so you can race your radio controlled cars.
There you go.
Have fun doing it.
And
if you talk, I'll get that big box out of there.
Okay. I will be happy. That is a Canon printer, Mark. And that comes to us from Home Helpers. If you need a printer, here's the beauty of all this. If the bid is $10 on this printer, that's the high bid, you take it home.
That's the all-in-one.
And it looks like to me that your simple printing solution.
Mobile print, wireless print, copy scans, the all-in-one.
That's awesome.
That's an awesome one there.
And if you'll talk, I'll pick this up, whatever this is.
Tomorrow morning. From the Cracker Barrel.
LED snow-blowing wall sconce. Hey, that's kind of cool. You hang it on the wall and it blows. It's got snow blowing inside.
Oh, like a snow globe.
Yeah.
There you go. And folks, there again, if you get that for $10, you're taking it home.
And that is from Rita and Mandy Keith, by the way. Let's move on down here. Here you go, Mark. This is exactly what you need. My first violin. Let me turn it around here this way. That is exactly, because you've always told me, I want to learn to play the violin. Here's your first violin.
Good.
Now, we're going to call it a fiddle, because you're
not
classy enough to play a violin.
I'm not classical enough. How about the Owlies? Teach Me to Fly.
Yeah.
Who's that from? That's from Home Helpers as well.
Hey, let me tell you, that's a hot item. That actually flies.
It sure does.
Yeah, there you go.
It says, I really fly. That is a hot item.
Let me tell you another hot item. And we've got several of these. This is a industrial grade extension cord. It's 50 feet. It's a 52. It's from Cyril Wire. I've got one of these that I bought a couple years ago. These are awesome. You can run over it with a lawnmower and not cut it up. I know, because I did it.
And if you like, you can play cards, and if you have a hard time singing, like you can tell I do nowadays, these would be good for me as well. They're the jumbo playing cards.
And of course, the other thing is, I hate to say it, but some of these people have parties and get together and they do a little bit of imbibing, and these cards are a lot easier to handle than these little bitty cards, right?
It'd be a lot harder to cheat them too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you can't put one up your sleeve.
Nope, can't hide that.
I've got a 32-inch fiber optic Christmas tree. You set this on your table, and heck, I've got one of these at home actually.
I actually almost forgot I'd pointed this one out earlier, but collectibles. There's a lot of different collectibles in here as well. This one comes to us from Mike Stamper and Josiah Smith, but it's a Dale Jr. 81 KSC car. Couldn't tell you what year that is, but it's one of those collectibles. We do have a lot of the collectibles out here as well.
And I have got, again, toys. This is Cuddly Love. And it's a baby doll with a stroller. And so we've got your toys. We can cover your Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
So, 9 a.m. tomorrow, folks. 9 a.m. tomorrow. What do you got over there,
Gary Kilburn, we got us an Eiffel Tower puzzle. We've got a 1,000-piece puzzle that you can put together of the Eiffel Tower with the fireworks exploding all around it. So just another one of those different items that we have. A lot of different items.
The variety is totally amazing. Here, Mark, here's something you need. It's a comforter.
New comforter sets or just
king-size comforter set.
It's at my bed.
It comes from Burris Electric. That's an $80 value. If your bid is $10, $15, and you're the high bidder, you take that home. That's an $80 value.
Yes, it is. More collectibles. How about a Holiday Visions Barbie from Rosie Ritchie? But there again, just another one of the very many items that we have.
How about this, a Star Wars set? That came.
It actually launches the projectiles too.
$60 at Kohl's. That's what they cost. $60.
$20 here and it's yours.
Well, if you're the high bidder,
right? If you're the high bidder.
Yeah. That's a 2-in-1 vehicle playset. $60 retail value. If you're, like Mark said, how many people are Star Wars fans? Oh, about
a billion.
14. Yeah. Billions and billions.
59.1.
All right. We don't put these back in the right box.
That's why I look at the number. They'll get on to us if we don't get them back in the right place.
All right. What you got back behind you there?
Well, I'll just reach in. I got a blanket. Just a simple fleece throw blanket.
Awesome.
From the Lions Club.
And the box right here is a 6-foot pre-lit Christmas tree.
Cool.
That, you don't have to put lights on it. You don't have to do anything. Pre-lit. Put it together. I'm sure it just boom, boom, boom. Plug it in. Christmas.
All over. At home. Colts. If you're into the Colts, we got a Colts Puzzle. How about that?
What is this? Oh, Favo Schwartz. Hold that.
F.A.O. Schwartz. Oh, cool.
I don't know what it is. I can't see it. I'm in the back.
It's a 23-piece tabletop wood stove cook set.
Wow. Wooden. Huh, that's cool. This is an $80 value. Just so you know. $80. If you're the high bidder, $10, it's yours.
That's right. How about the print? Let's see what we got here. Oh, just a nice little Merry Christmas print.
It comes from the Lions Club.
There you go. Hanging on the wall art, or more wall art to hang on the wall.
Here you go. Another ride 'em and guide 'em Little Tykes toy. Burris Electric. Here's what you need, Mark.
How about Tupperware?
Well, how about Tupperware?
Meal prep food storage. There you go. Hey, Farm Bureau sent that in to us.
To go along with your violin, Mark.
And
here's the thing about these things that we're showing you. First of all, the high bidder takes them home. But we've got something for everybody. From a couple of dollars all the way up to, my gosh,
hundreds.
Way up $900,000, right?
Could be, yes. We do have some items out there that can go for $1,000. We've got it all.
What is this, Mark? Because I can't.
Great outdoor fun. Mini golf.
Mini golf.
There you go. Learn to play golf. At least mini golf.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So there you go.
Set it up right in your living room.
Hot Wheels action set. We got out on the Superlots, and Ed touched on the Superlots a little bit ago, but we've got 2 Superlot items that both include 140 Hot Wheel cars.
That's
so
awesome.
This can go along with your Hot Wheel cars.
All right, let's move along here, Mark. Hey, what do we got here? Oh. Okay.
39-piece tool set. That comes to us from Matt Wilson. And, folks, we've got something for everybody. We're going to have the tools. We've got the toys. We just need you to call in and bid. $2 to $1,000. If you're the high bid, you get to take it home for whatever it may be.
Okay, I've just been informed. We need to tweak some of our audio settings for our YouTube audience. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave the air for 5 minutes, and then we're going to be right back. We'll pick up right where we started. So we're going to be back in 5 minutes. We're running through the testing phase here tonight. We're going to tweak the audio. We'll see you in 5 minutes.